What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Average Gamer Guys. Back yet again, MTG Arena action, and gonna jump into probably one of the craziest formats we'll get into here on MTG Arena. Magic the Gathering Foundations Omniscience Draft. Let's get into it here. Quick draft. Let's get going. If you haven't done this before, you essentially get 3 cards starting hand, and you get to play cards for free from your hand. And yeah, you get each of the colors of mana to use for abilities, and we're gonna try to put something fun together. So all right, what we're looking for: card draw effects, counter spells, very good. Things that can get rid of cards from hands, like Seeker's Folly, are also fantastic. And then honestly, just big spells that do big things are all good. We don't need lands. So let's take a look here. Like, doubling season would be pretty funny. This would actually be really funny. I don't think this is the first pick we want to take. Inspiration from Beyond can be really good. Incendiary Blast would be pretty solid. Cyclops can be a finisher, just because non-creature spells, we can just run through a whole bunch of card draw and do that. I'm going to take the Inspiration. But again, those are a couple of the considerations. Everything else in here, like a Braid and certain other things, are okay. Removal spells and stuff aren't bad, but fueling the hand, finding these is going to be pretty good. Let's see. Electro Duplicate would be pretty interesting. Counter target creature spell. Strix is maybe okay. Using the ability draw and discard is something to consider. Maybe I just take the Essence Scatter here. Although Electro Duplicate, I'm gonna take the Electro Duplicate. Icewind Elemental and Fleeting Distraction, both very good here. Probably take the Icewind Elemental just because it's a big body, but both of these are good. Really good cards to take, again, for the card drawing effect. Ink Mage here is probably a pretty easy snap grab. Returning to creatures from graveyard to hand is actually kind of interesting. This really, I mean, Surveil is okay, but a big 3 Surveil is probably better for us. Waltz is actually really interesting. I kind of forgot about that, and this would be kind of neat. We'll see if that makes its way around. Broken Wings is something to consider. Artifacts, enchantments, creatures with flying, so this can get rid of some really broken stuff. And that's probably what we play. Tolarian Terror is not bad either as a creature because of Ward. So if they've spent their mana to do other things, this gets a little bit more protection. I'm going to take the Broken Wings, though. Although Ceratops, maybe it's the Ceratops, actually. We'll take the big creature here. Refute is huge, absolutely. Anytime we can find that. So creating a treasure token is actually pretty interesting. And involuntary employment, I think, would actually be pretty fun if we can play this. I don't really love anything else in here. I think employment's probably pretty good. This having flash is actually quite good. I think I take the Strix just because we do get extra card draw. I'm gonna take the Incinerating Blast now because, again, card draw effects. Take another blast. I'm gonna take the Fleeting here. I am gonna take the Waltz. I think that could be interesting. Broken Wings came back around. All right. I think we just have to play this, right? Like, how just dumb broken is that gonna be? We play this. Whenever it attacks, we exile the top card of each player's library. And then you can cast any number of spells from among those cards without paying their mana costs. We just... we just get to steal their cards. That is so funny. Yeah, I think we take that. Pretty easy. Okay, let's see what else. What else? Nope. I do think Cyclops here. Maybe the Strix, but probably the Cyclops. That seems good. Firebrand Archer is very solid with everything that we're doing. Reassembly Skeleton actually pretty good because you can be using your mana to bring this back. Again, I don't think Terror's bad by any means. Just again because the ward makes it a little bit more interesting to have to deal with. We just snap grab refutes here. Absolutely. I think Icewind Elemental. I think is just the best. Run Away Together actually probably pretty decent. Ooh, Wardens of the Cycle if something dies. That's not bad. Fake Your Own Death. One or two of these I actually think would be okay, just because the treasure tokens can be pretty important. I think we take another Incinerating Blast, because we can discard and draw. Right actually is probably okay in this. Plunderer also. Maybe, but this is funny if we could get them to 10 life. We just shoot them. Creating 2 treasure tokens is... I think we still take this just because we can counter with it. But that's pretty interesting. Gaining life might not be bad. It's kind of like, do I take another one to be able to draw? Probably. I think just drawing cards is probably just too good. Yeah, this is tough. Take the Flash guy. And the ability to surveil is okay. Not terrible. We got Tiny Bones. So this is not good here. Another refute. Wow. I mean. Dragon Trainer would be pretty interesting here. But refutes are just going to be broken. We're just not going to let our opponents do anything. This is an interesting one. I'm actually thinking Rex Age here. Aetherize, I guess. But that really doesn't help us. This is probably pretty terrible. What do I like here instead? This guy to be able to fight, maybe? I'll take the pilfer here. How are we going to finish the game here? We have 15 creatures, so we have something to gain hexproof, but I think just getting rid of the card, getting rid of cards is just going to be too good. Probably maybe the Soul Caller. Maybe the Soul Caller here is better. Ambush Wolf, but this ability to be able to get something back is pretty good. Recursion is not bad. I think another Firebrand Archer. There we go. Finally, a Think Twice. Holy moly, I wasn't sure if we were gonna see one of those. Got a little nervous there. I think we take the Plunderer here. Another Incinerating Blast. I will take a Fake Your Own Death. I think I take another Wolf here. I guess a Witness Protection. And I don't think we can play that. We're gonna have to play that. That is just a blank card for us. That's the other interesting thing about this format is we basically have to play everything. I guess we could make this 5. No, we can't even play this. We can't play this unless we get some treasure tokens. So how does this look? It's gonna be interesting. This format's purely for fun. This could be interesting. We only got one Think Twice, but when we look at, we have 4 Refuge, which is pretty crazy. We have Offer You Can't Refuse, Fleet of Distraction, so card draw, 1. We have ability to do that, 2, 3, 4. Get one of these back, potentially. Kind of card draw. 2 of these is good. A bunch of Incinerating Blast is really good because again we can discard and draw a card. Soul Caller, get some of our creatures back if these get blown up. So we'll see. We'll see. This is purely for fun. Purely for fun. I have 0 expectations of doing good at all. If we could win a game or 2, that would be good. That would be good. I mean, Refute. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty good. I'd say this is pretty good. We get to play this. Oh, this is interesting. I guess this. Because we're looking to refute basically any card draw that they have. I mean, I guess we just have to refute this. A pilfer effects, very strong. They draw a discard here again. Like we could be in, we could be in trouble here. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Let's see. Let us see. Oh, Scavenger. Oh, that's good. That is good. Sure. We don't win this race, though. It's the problem. Witness protection's pretty tough. Oh, there we go. Probably GG's. Okay, we get to surveil. I don't think a refute helps me. Not unless I could draw it. Oh, and then they got a thing twice. Nice. That's good. They can do this twice. That's so good. Yeah, we're probably dead. Even if they can just run out some threats here. Wow. Then they got an epiphany. I don't think we didn't even see any of these. That is so good. GG's. Yeah, we're toasted here. I mean, you attack. This has vigilance. I'll see just in case we can draw some cards. That's it. Good game. We need some of our card draw effects. We had a few. I think we might have too many loot cards, which is going to be a little bit of a challenge. Having a few more think twices. We see some fleeting distraction. Those could be okay. We do have enough creatures and other things to pitch. So that's not terrible for us, but obviously being able to get multiple card draw spells, really good. I mean, I'm going to keep this. Wildman or Librarian. Actually, that's pretty good considering you get to draw. Wow, and then they found a thing twice. Oh, that's awesome. Fleeting distraction. Duo. To surveil. Really good. All right. Start off with our elemental here. Yeah, they could find a refute. Wow, and they found another thing twice. So good. Excuse me. That's interesting because I get to just do this again. This actually helps me quite a bit. Yep. Them getting to surveil is also very strong. This is such there's some really interesting nuance with this that I have to you have to really hope, I feel like, to see a couple of think twices. The more opportunities you can get for that, the better off. To make a 1/1, I guess. So see, and a warden's very good little combo action there. Actually, no, I'm not gonna because I can attack and then I can do this. Gosh, and they saw so many think twice. That's so good. The refute probably gonna be a little too late, most likely. Protogenesis. Jeez. Good game. Like, how am I supposed to beat that? Oh, oh, this format is so crazy. It is so crazy. Get to see some pretty interesting things. Well, we might go a quick 0-3, and honestly, if we do that, I'm probably going to queue up another one, because I am curious to see what else we could put together here. More card draw is probably what we needed. Yeah, we do. Again, we do have the refutes, so yeah, I don't hate this. I go first, which is like play Rec Sage, draw a card for Fleeting Distraction. I don't know. Is this bad? It's probably pretty bad. But I guess we'll see what we can do here. We can keep up Incinerating Blast. I guess I get to Strix Lookout here. And see. Maybe I should have mulliganed. The discard effects are so good. Oh, an Amulet is really good too. As I could pay this here, kill that creature, they get to draw the card. Yeah, that's very good. Now, if they have a card draw spell, I think I just refute this, right? Because I don't want them to have... I don't want them to be able to use Ravenous Amulet. I guess we bring the pressure. It's a land. Am I just gonna beat them down with... Am I just gonna beat them down with this 3 power? Wow, nothing? Oh no. I actually think we keep the Strix. I'm not really too worried about it. We actually pulled out a W. They had to very likely they had all like removal or some other types of spells that required creatures to be on the battlefield, and they just didn't have any. So that that could happen. That can happen. And again, you can't get caught with some dead cards. We certainly have some dead cards. This format. Wonka's Willy. Okay, well. I go first. I don't love this, but we can Siphoner and keep up refute, I guess. So like... It's not good. It's not a good hand. Yeah, I don't really care too much about that. We'll do this. I can Incinerating Blast this. I'm going to discard this. I'll pay for the thing twice. This is, again, this is a tough hand right here. I don't have any creatures to return, so... Now we could get a treasure token, which... Sure. Sure. We get the treasure token, then something like Electro Duplicate gets online. And if I can ambush Wolf, let's let him attack. Flash this in. Sure. Get rid of this. And I'm going to play this. This kills that. It comes back. Yep. We do get the treasure token, which is pretty cool. I'm going to refute this. Now I get to... Oh no, do I get to do it here? If I get to Atali? Oh no, they're refilling. Grim Tutor was very good. 1,000-Year Storm? Do they have an instant? Oh my gosh, how much damage am I taking here? 1,000-Year Storm is so good. No. Yes. Yes, I did just get to do this. Rex Sage. Check this out. They had 2,000-Year Storms. They had 2,000-Year Storms. Are you joking me? Oh my gosh, that is crazy. That's crazy. Look at this. Look at these pulls. Grim Tutor. That's crazy. And then they bolt waved us for 9. That is gross. That is actually gross. What a good deck. What a good deck. And from what I have seen, and this is the first one of these I'm actually playing. I've watched a little bit just to get some sense for like the format, kind of the general strategy of what you should be doing. I have seen extremely, like, their deck by all probably measures should be beating us with 1,000-Year Storms, but the ability to do Atali, have that treasure token was so huge, and then be able to replicate this, attack, get those cards, be able to play those cards for free. Get 1,000, get their other 1,000-year storm. Oh, that's so good. That was nice. That was a highlight for sure. That was a highlight for sure. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. You can't take this too seriously. If you could just get blown out on crazy plays like that, like whatever. It's one of those where you almost want the draft packs to be terrible, to have all the terrible rares and cards that you would never play, and that's what is the most fun, and certainly designed to be that way. So, this is bad. This is pretty bad. I mean, we can play this attack for 12 on the first turn and then hit him for 5. I guess please don't counter this. Please don't counter this. No. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I can't even play that? Oh, that sucks. Good game. Like, I'm just dead. I'm actually just dead. Why did they play this? Why didn't they wait? I guess they could blow up their own thing. Oh, they get their refute back? That's gross. I'm just gonna die because they just refute literally anything that I play. Oh, I have to do 2. Oh, that sucks. I wasn't paying attention to that. I'm terrible at this format, clearly. Ah. If they have some way to kill this. I can do the refute battle here, I guess. You refute the refute to refute the refute. Yep. What do they pitch? It is Sugu. I mean, I get the refute out of their hand, so like that's not terrible. This self-reflection is actually very good with Meteor Golem. Good game. Oh, what a format. What a format. Well, 2 and 3. Listen, the deck probably wasn't very good. I don't know. This card, I didn't even realize that I guess I need to understand this, but this card is just a true blank. Absolute blank. I guess maybe if you... No, I double black. That's why I couldn't play it. That's why I couldn't play it. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. That's just an absolute dead card in the format. Oh. Like, Witness Protection's not good. Offer You Can't Refuse would have been okay, I think, in a couple. Like, Strix Lookout, actually pretty solid. I thought this performed pretty well. Think Twice is just absolutely amazing. Fake Your Own Death actually feels pretty good when you have it on the right creature. If you can find some enter the battlefield type triggers to be able to play this, the treasure token can be very impactful, as we saw with something like Electro Duplicate and a couple of these others that have, you know, double pips for their flashback cost. Now, this unfortunately is too expensive unless you have a couple of treasures there. So I could see actually taking maybe even one or two Fake Your Own Death. Atali, this was great. That was just being able to do that, and then, you know, that was, it's just and Electra duplicate it. Is the first turn that we played it was just super fun, and hitting 1,000-year store was also pretty dang interesting. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy. Thanks for checking this out. There's a good chance we jump into another one of these just to have some fun and enjoy this format. So we'll close this relatively quick video for us out here. Like, comment, subscribe, do the YouTube thing. Help us get to our first big channel milestone here in 2025 of 1,000 subscribers. We got a whole bunch of MTG opening content on the channel. We just did kind of a year in review as well. Really cool, kind of neat look at some of the best hits that we hit for 2024. So if you want to check that out, that's up. Check our playlists. We just appreciate the support. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If you get a chance to play this format, go have some fun. It's a blast. It's pretty neat. I'm very likely going to end this and jump into another one. So we'll be sure to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.